Battle was over, and Paul had captured some of the rebels as asked. Seigneur Jean-Jacques wanted to show Paul the monsters who had dared destroy the beauty of Saint-Léder.
Now show me their faces.
Paul had expected much worse. After all, the Duke had described the rebels as monstrosities. But to Paul, the prisoners of war just looked like ordinary people.
Disgusting! Look at these deformed creatures. This will be the last time you parasites mar the perfection of Saint-Léder. I, Jean-Jacques Jérôme, sentence you all to death. Your despicable heads will be severed from your dreadful bodies tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock sharp.
The Duke's words haunted Paul's dreams. Agitated by his nightmares, Paul roamed the castle. There were only a few hours left until sunrise. Was the death of the prisoners his fault? No, it was the Duke who had sentenced them to death. After a couple of minutes pacing through the empty hallways, guilt weighing his footsteps, Paul knew what had to be done. It wasn't too late to free the rebels. Paul grabbed his clothes and magical typewriter and made his way to the castle dungeon. After celebrating his victory, the guards were asleep. Paul signaled to one of the rebels to be quiet. While sneaking by unconscious guards, Paul and the rebels passed a door that stood slightly ajar. Light gleamed through the gap in the doorframe. Paul heard the voice of Seigneur Jean-Jacques.
You have had enough time to experiment. I want these grotesque hands of mine replaced. The heads of the rebels aren't the only things that will be cut off tomorrow. I want the hands of the plain boy, so prepare for surgery. His exquisite hands shall be mine forever! Now, show me your progress.
Together, Paul and the rebels fled Saint-Léder. One of the rebels led him through ruined countryside, guiding them to the last rebel camp.
My name is Annabelle. Thank you for saving my lives. There's someone you have to meet.
Building complete. Building complete. gold crates.
The ships are ready to leave. We have to retreat immediately. Paul, thank you again for saving my daughter's life. But now we need you to get out of this place. Jean-Jacques will not give up until he gets what he wants.
Paul had tried everything. The forces of Saint-Leu were too strong.
We'll be staying here to rebuild the rebellion. Our time will come. Jump aboard! Fabius is a good friend of mine. You can trust him.
Hopefully Paul could make up for some of his mistakes.